Yo, this is Souldraum86 bringing you another video. And yeah, we're going to play some Need for Speed Unbound. Now, this was a game, I do like this game, right? But when I first got it, back in 2022, I did not play it much at all because I hated the system of like when the cops are after you, it got annoying. Now, the cops are easy to get away from, but it's just always having to be on the lookout after a race, at least when you get like your heat levels up to a certain like point, it just got annoying and I just didn't have any time for it, man. I really didn't. But I do like this game. Another reason why I'm playing this game on top of just been playing a lot of racing games lately, I've been playing this game a lot because Car X Street is not for the PlayStation 5 yet. It is only for the Xbox right now and PC. But console wise, it is only for the Xbox. And I am a little bit unhappy about that. I'm just saying. I am just saying. But I have grown to be a patient person, so I can be a little bit patient and wait for when that happens. But I will be ready for it. Car X Street looks awesome, and I dig it. I dig how awesome it looks, man. The customization of the cars looks pretty cool. I've even been watching videos of people playing it on the Xbox now, giving like tips. So I'm gonna be ready when it comes out for the PS5. But yeah, man, it's made me play. It's made me want to play Need for Speed because I mean they are the same type of racing game, like in terms of it being a street racing game. But yeah, I have a lot of fond memories of Need for Speed. Underground being one of my favorite, if not my favorite Need for Speed game. I did like Need for Speed Heat. I also do have that one. I did install that the other day to play that. But you know, it is what it is. I actually got this game for my nephew for his birthday. In 2023. Now, it wasn't last year. In 2023, I got it for his birthday. And the only reason why was he had Gran Turismo 7. Well, he has Gran Turismo 7. And he's young, right? So Gran Turismo 7 for like a young kid is a bit much to like pick up and learn. Now, he did do good. Like he was good in it. Don't get it twisted. But it's just a kid playing a heavy driving simulator like Gran Turismo. I was like, you know what, man, he probably wants to play something a little bit more arcadey. So I went on ahead and got him this. And when I picked this game up for him, it was really cheap. So I was very happy about that. So I didn't have to spend the full price on this game. I wish they had a cockpit view. I really do. To see inside of the car. Now, I know that you can see inside of the car in this, but I'm just saying my driving skills are impeccable. Do you guys see this right now? I mean, I know I did hit that cone a little bit ago, but my driving skills are off the chain, if I don't say so myself. If I don't say so myself, you know, I'm joking, but I mean, I am doing pretty good right now and talking at the same time is what I love, right? But yeah, man, that's why I've been playing this, man. I'm excited for it. I don't know if you guys are like, I don't know how many of you guys are like really into like the racing game genre. I don't know if you guys are already playing Car X Street. I don't know if you guys have any interest in playing it, but it does come out soon for the PlayStation. I'm hoping really soon. Oh, here we go. Whoa, here we go. Wow. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of racing games, man. Forza, big fan of Forza. I actually do like Test Drive Unlimited. It's not the greatest. I will admit that it is not the greatest game, but there is some things to like about it. I like what you could do with the car. It reminds me of that a taxi life, that simulator, the driving simulator game for a PlayStation 5. I have that game, and it reminds me of because you can roll the windows down, control the radio, start the car when you're in, when you have the, uh, I mean, you could turn off the car in Need for Speed. Like if you hold zero, see, like I just turned the car off. I think that's cool. And then even the lights are off in the car. And there we go. Look at that. But yeah, what Test Drive Unlimited, I like. Uh, the Crew Motorfest is one of my favorites. I know that there's like a big thing going on, and it has been going on for a while on the internet with what game is better, Forza or the Crew. I mean, the Crew took a lot from Forza, and they are very similar games. Um, and the Crew Motorfest does have more of a heavy emphasis on cars, other than like the other stuff that you can use, like motorcycles and airplanes. Um, but I like the Crew a lot. But I like Forza a lot too. But what takes it away from me when it comes to Forza is this. So Forza has a different kind of like control setting, as you guys all know. If you play Forza, it's an arcade racer, but it also has a lot of simulation aspects to it. The way that you control the car, it's important to not oversteer, braking at the right moments. Kind of feels a lot like you're playing Gran Turismo sometimes. While in the Crew, the handling is a lot better. It is more of an arcade game. It's a lot easier to control your car in Motorfest, and I think that's why I give it the edge over Forza. I know a lot of people might not like that, but again, it doesn't mean that Forza is any bad. It really doesn't. Look at all three of them with their mask on. Why though? What is that? Was that like an update? Did I miss something? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even. I because of the shell shaded graphics, I never really paid attention to the people all like that. So I don't know, but yeah. I'm trying to think. What else? What else? What else? Gran Turismo 7. I've been playing a lot of. Like I said, Forza, the Crew Motorfest probably being one of my favorites. And then Test Drive Unlimited. So I've been playing a lot of racing games, man. But it's a nice problem to have because every day, or whenever I do boot up my game, I'm like, all right, which racing game do I want to play today? And so I can switch between all of these games because they're all unique in some way, shape, or form, and they're all good. I don't have a bad racing game. I mean, the worst one you could say is Test Drive Unlimited, to be honest, but it still has a lot of charm to it. Especially if you're like a car nerd, or if you like, I don't know, if you like a lot of like simulation kind of aspects to it. Like, I just like the fact that you get into your car and you can do all of these different things, like just kind of like what I usually show you guys when I have Forza on, like opening the door and all of that kind of stuff. I think that's pretty cool. Being able to start the car from inside the camera view from inside of the car. It's just a nice thing to have. I'm about to try something. Hold on. No, it's not gonna work. I gotta start. Ooh, see, I crashed. That is my fault. I was talking trash about my driving. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can. Ooh, almost hit a person. But what I was trying to do was like turn and be able to just like park like this. It almost worked. It almost worked. So there's that. This Audi is dope. It's really, really dope. I didn't really do any modifications to this car. This is just one that I have. I did make modifications to a few of my cars, though. The customization in Need for Speed is dope. Um, I would argue that probably has some of the best customization. Like now, you can't change the interior, which Motorfest you can, and the Crew Motorfest you can change the interior and stuff like that. So that's a bonus. Oh, here we go. Look at this. I like the way the street cars look. The traffic cars. The traffic cars look really good. I know I'm like all over the place because I keep getting distracted. It's like I got ADHD right now, you guys. But this is my first time like playing, having gameplay while I'm talking about stuff with a racing game. So I hope you guys are enjoying this video, man. I'm just sitting here talking about racing games, and I'm excited for Car X Street, man. I keep seeing the footage. I mean, the graphics look dope, man. And this is like, so, PC, of course, when you can keep updating the PC to make the graphics like amazing, it actually looks good for the consoles too. Like the Xbox version that you can see online now, it looks dope. And for it to have started as an app game, it's pretty cool how they've like updated it to make it look as good as it looks. You know what I mean? Like it looks like kind of like this. To be honest with you, it looks like Need for Speed. Probably looks a little bit better than Need for Speed, only because of the shell shaded anime like art people or whatever that they have. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this car. I love this Audi, man. It's really dope. All right. Controlling the cars in Need for Speed is so awesome. Now, like I said, actually, I didn't say this. Um, uh, in Need for Speed, the cars don't have too much of an individual feel to them, right? Like if you play the Crew, if you play Forza, Gran Turismo, even Test Drive, all of the cars feel different, unique. Brakes feel different when you're pressing the brake. In a lot of these racing games, you can feel the ABS brake like pulsate if you're braking hard. Um, that's not really a thing in Need for Speed. But Need for Speed, it is really easy to control your car. Like sometimes, sometimes it's easy to kind of like overturn, like oversteer with Need for Speed. But for the most part, it really is easy to control your car. But what I ooh, but what I love though is like look at that. Like the drifting is pretty cool. I love turning like that, by the way. That's like Fast and Furious. Getting around those corners. A lot of people criticize certain things about games. Like they criticize, like this is supposed to be Chicago. And a lot of videos that I've seen, people criticize and they say like the city is boring. I think the city looks beautiful, man. Seriously, I think that this looks gorgeous. I don't find this boring at all. I will say that like I think out of all of the free roam, all of the racing games I have where you can do free roam, this probably has the best looking area outside of the Crew. I do like the way Hawaii looks in the Crew Motorfest, but this looks good. Test Drive has a pretty good, like you're on Hong Kong Island or whatever, but I gotta say, man, I like driving through the city and going through neighborhoods and stuff like that. It looks really cool. I just like the look, and I like the fact that it's actually like based off of a real place, based off of Chicago, which is really nice. And I just want to let you guys know that during the filming of this, it is raining like crazy where I'm at right now. It's been raining like crazy the past few days, which I actually love because I am on vacation from work and I love when it rains, man. Storms. I love storms. Um, so I hope you guys dig this video, man. I really do, man. I'm trying to do something different other than just, talk about my issues with 2K and talk about my issues with my lack of love for the current product of professional wrestling just across the board. I just feel like this is a nice change of pace. Talk about some upcoming games, specifically racing games right now. Ready or Not is supposed to be coming out like what, July 15th or 16th or something like that. Ready or Not is a really cool looking game that came from the PC and now is going to be on consoles, which I'm very excited about. I remember my buddy at work was telling me about it, and he's been wanting to play it. He's been telling me about it since like last year. He's like, dude, you got to look up this game called Ready or Not. He was like, dude, you can go in like your SWAT teams and it's a tactical shooter. So you don't really go in guns blazing and all this stuff. I mean, he was showing me the videos, having me look stuff up, and yeah, he was super excited about it. And after looking at it, I'm super excited about it. Now, I might not get it. Oddly enough, I might not get it, or I might at least wait a little bit because, like I said, right now, I want to play Car X Street, man. I really do. And right now, I've been playing these racing games, and I have to be very focused on what I'm playing. I can't just get a bunch of games at once. I've never really been that type of person. See, these games are older, and whenever I play a game, I've just been trying to see like, okay, which game do I want to play? Okay, I guess I'll play this. But other than that, I don't like to play like a bunch of games all at once. Can't do it. I gotta focus on one game at a time, especially if it's new. Like if it's new, like again, these games I've had for a while. So, and I just like kind of driving around. That's what I like about free roam racers, is because I just personally like driving around in them. Like after I'm done doing a lot of the stuff, I get a lot of money and I get enough cars. I just like driving around. I think it's fun. I almost hit a cop. Well, kinda. Oh, there he is. There he is. But all right, man, I think I'm gonna end this video, guys. I don't know what else to say. Actually, you know what? Before I end this video, I'm gonna do something. Hold up. I gotta end this video off with a bang. You know that, right? You know that, right? Yeah, you know this. So we're gonna turn around. What parking lot is that to? I don't know. All right. All right, please, traffic, don't be in my way. 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 Whoa. Woo. Okay, that was crazy. All right, well, I got some extra cash. All right. So anyways, man, this is your boy Soul Drum 86, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like, I could do more of these. I just wanted to kind of switch it up a bit, but it is what it is, man. I'm enjoying my time off of work. I hope you guys are enjoying your time off of work. If you do have time off of work, if you don't have time off of work, I hope you're just enjoying your day, your weeks, everything, man. It's your boy Soul Drum 86, and I'm out. Peace.